This is the second video in a 4-video series regarding working with analyses. If you have not had the opportunity to take a look at our first video, Analyses Overview, we recommend you view that first before continuing on. In this video, we'll be going over creating a new analysis. As we know, the default analysis for any instrument is called the primary analysis. And when you open up any chart, the default analysis shown is the primary analysis. Click OK. So this is the primary analysis. Now, if we go back here, we also know that any changes to an analysis will be reflected across all open charts for that same analysis. So in this case, we have the primary analysis, and if we open up a chart, that also shows the primary analysis for Apple. And let's say we were to add a price label, and let's say we were added here. You'll see here that it's reflected across all open charts for that analysis. Let's go back here. You also see it here. Now again, let's click on Save because we have an asterisk here. We've made some changes. Now before I click Save here, just note that the change that was made to the primary analysis does not get put on the alternate because they are different analysis now. Okay, we can close this up. Yes. Now, of course, if we went to the alternate analysis, any changes we make here will be shown on any open charts for this analysis. So let's just do that. Let's click on Save. Let's open this one. And you can see here it says alternate. So this chart is showing the alternate analysis, and you can see that trend line is there as well. Okay. We'll close it. Yes. Now, as we know, if we don't want changes synchronized, we want a separate set of changes, then we create another analysis, which we've done here. Now, let me actually show you the process of creating a new analysis. Now, there's two ways of doing it. One, you can go File, Chart, New Analysis, or you can click on the New Analysis icon found here in the toolbar, which I find to be more convenient. So let's say we wanted to create yet another one. Maybe we can call this one MotiveWave. We have some options here. We can either create an empty analysis, so the only thing that'll be available are the price bars, or we can base it on an existing one. So if I were to click primary, then I would get the same analysis that's on primary, and I can add to it. If I add to it, this would still be a separate analysis, and there will be no changes on the primary analysis. We're just using a starting point for our analysis. In this case, I'm going to go empty. We'll click OK. Now you see here, MotiveWave is empty. There's no analysis on here. Let's get rid of volume, for example. Let's tighten this up a bit. See if we can. Okay, so let's say on here we want to do some MotiveWave. Now, I'm not going to get into the specifics of MotiveWave. This is just to show you the functionality of analysis. And let's say we wanted to decompose that. One level, that's fine. So now we have our MotiveWave alternate analysis, the alternate analysis, and the primary analysis. Again, let me hit Save. And now you see these are all independent. I can also, let's say for every instrument that I look at, I always have a primary, an alternate, and an MotiveWave. In MotiveWave, if I were to simply type in a new stock here, for example, IBM, then MotiveWave will create the same analysis for you. Now, they will be blank. You'll still have to mark them up, but you won't have to go individually and create every single analysis to pull up the tabs. So let's plot a quick Elliott wave here, Elliott wave count. Maybe I'll go from this high to the end. And I will decompose this just one level. I will hit save. And here, I will maybe draw a trend line here, here, to here. And I'll save that. So now we have all three there. Let's go over to Apple. And the Elliott wave count is here. And we have that trend line. So here we have the three analysis here. So that's it for creating analysis. We'll see you in the next video.